Friends like my very dear friend from the Middle East, Dr. Mansour Malik, let us reimagine a world of love and a world at peace. Today, we are a world at a crossroads. We witness the tragic, heart-wrenching, and bloodthirsty waves of violence with rippling and crippling consequences worldwide. The Institute of Economics and Peace is an independent, non-partisan, non-profit think tank headquartered in Sydney, Australia, and New York City. It is dedicated to shifting the focus towards peace as a positive, achievable, and tangible measure of human progress and well-being. It ranks 163 independent nations and territories around the world in a global peace index. The 2024 Global Peace Index, which has measured the state of world peace in 2023, reveals that the world is at an unprecedented crossroads. 52 nations are at war, the most since World War II. 92 countries are engaged in conflicts outside their national borders. That is more than any time since this index was established in 2008. Economically, these conflicts are costing the world 19.1 trillion US dollars, which is equivalent to 13.5% of global gross domestic product. 110 million people have been displaced, and 16 nations each have hosted at least 500,000 war-torn refugees. Friends, the world is at an unprecedented crossroads. Nelson Mandela once said, "No one is born hating another because of the color of their skin, their background, or their religion. People must learn to hate, and if they can learn to hate, they can be taught to love, for love comes more naturally to the human heart than its opposite." So how do we exercise leadership and turn the tide in these troubled times towards love and peace? Well, there are 9 ways in which we can begin. The first begins with a question. In times where there is a loss of hope, purpose, and meaning, do you inspire people? Do you engage with them, their values, their beliefs, their loyalties, and their needs? Secondly, do you speak from the heart and listen from the heart? It creates a much deeper sense of purpose and connection. Thirdly, do you show people the same openness that you expect from them? Number 4, do you read the emotions of others, which give us clues about the undercurrents that are really going on beneath the surface? Number 5, do you listen for the subtext, the story beneath the story, the song beneath the words? Next, do you listen with compassion, with curiosity, and with patience, and without judgment? Do you deliver a tough, difficult message with patience when it is difficult for the other party to hear? Number 7, use your unique communication style that is shaped by the specific cause or purpose that is important or meaningful to you. And number 8, allow for silence. Silence has its purpose, its content, and it holds people's attention. Friends, when you seek and find this kingdom of love, you will be met by warriors of love and peace. The final insight and clue comes from Rumi himself, the 13th century poet, the Sufi mystic, the theologian. Rumi said, "Art beyond the ideas of wrongdoing and right doing, the opposite sides of the conflict. There is a field. I'll meet you there." So until next time, let us meet each other there. And remember that leading boldly is about making thoughtful, clear choices. And bold leadership is about taking bold action, just one small step at a time. One step for you, but together, a giant step for world peace and humanity. Take care and take thoughtful, bold action.